I should probably mute that. Cool. Jackson.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh. The video download was cancelled. Please try again. Error hashtag 1000. Right there, I'm back.
Alrighty. Yeah, me too.
Same. Gibstack being toxic in the mute chat. Yeah, might as well. Who's doing it, me or you, Cola?
You can do it.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off.
I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and water. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot.
This should be a close race, I reckon.
It'll give you
Oh yeah, definitely.
You need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola. Sweet.
Here we have Cola Caper. Really, really uneventful mission. Just drive, get the thing, talk to Apu.
Oh yeah.
It's basically what. Yeah.
Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
Go back home.
Nothing really too eventful until Smithers.
Holy Lee.
Let's do this thing.
That's where the run usually gets interesting.
Over, I'm hitting the sauce.
Yeah, the first strat of the run as well. First 3 missions are just sort of drive.
Possessions are fleeting.
Both players getting through SMRT pretty smoothly.
Yeah, Gibstack with a 211 and Smith with a 208 by the looks of it.
Oh my God.
Metal skull. I love to sit.
Oh, Gib not parking far away enough from Flanders there.
Move it. What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney. It was like that when I got here. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family. Okay, that's one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
Both runners pretty synced right now.
Now to return this stuff
You'd
before
love
the
to see
cops
it.
find me sitting around talking to myself.
Both runners getting a good turnaround to get the inhaler.
Smith now coming up on the neighbour's coins. Oh, he might have missed that box. I'm not sure. Nah, he got it.
Gib getting all 3.
I am too smart.
Gibstack already with 300 coins.
Homie, you're late.
Now the run starts to get interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Walk. That wasn't.
Hey, Homer.
Smith going for the ESS here, gets a great Lenny
Can you
push.
come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs. Barney, can I?
Gibstack not going for the ESS by the looks of it.
It's crashing time. Must never run again.
Smith getting the U and Gib getting the minivan.
Take that.
In fact, there's a question. What does everyone prefer, minivan or the Ute? So no, it's very
You
balanced.
should be in Cannonball Run. Ow, my ass.
The Ute being faster, but does less damage than the minivan. Smith getting an interesting first hit off Smithers there. But that looks good, yeah. Both runners get the strat.
Security to Sector 18. My convertible! I just waxed.
So ESS is so when you grab a car from the phone booth, press the change camera button, and what that does is it allows you to skip the camera pan into the next mission, as you saw there. Smith skipped it and Gibstack had to watch it.
Stupid like a fox. Buzz will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone likes these things.
Gibstack going for the coins there. It's pretty smart. He had the time.
Like a fox. Buzz will clean this mess up later. Wow, I need a disco nap. Finally, in your face.
So Smith's PB, I believe, is a 127.54, and Gibstack's PB is a 133.33.
The famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say sexy footage.
In other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Who's doing the Marge voice?
Let's do this thing.
I do not want to do it.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid. There you go.
That was great.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Coming through.
Traffic car, FBI, how I miss you so.
Let's see you do better. Under control.
Definitely the better vehicle for flowers. Mainly
Oh,
because of
yeah.
the wasp, but
Oh yeah, totally. Smith going for Cletus box.
slow but safe. Both runners getting the trailer park freebie. Gibstack going through the Tamaka field there, getting some extra coins. Already at 325, doesn't even have to clear his box. Insane. Oh, Smith not getting any of the freebies there, that's rough.
Yeah, that's pretty
Decides to
unfortunate.
skip them. Just ignores them and goes for the ESS. I guess that's what the Cletus box was for. Gibstack getting one of the wasps. Goes back for the other.
We'll have some really, really good coins leaving Homer 1.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll do my best.
It's crashing time.
Both runners are now starting Bone Storm. The hardest mission in Homer 1, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, totally.
Smith doing pretty well so far. Oh, misses that drop though. Gibstack's on an amazing Bone Storm though.
Oh yeah.
7 drops around that corner is very good.
I'm going to need a lot of rubbing alcohol.
That was really
Smith,
good.
Smith not quite able to make the shortcut, but Gib is able to do that just fine.
Yeah,
Looks harder than it is. Way to ignore this.
Gibstack definitely gaining a few seconds on Smith here though. Almost 400 coins leaving Homer 1. It's classic Gibstack.
Both runners going for the ESS.
Gibstack.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah, Smith leading both the Wasps and the Stonecutters there. Sad times.
Team Montgomery, we're number one. We're
Smith getting an 11.28. No, 11.27. Gibstack getting an 11.40. Nice.
I gotta get the... No problemo. Whoa, wicked.
Both runners getting unlucky with the traffic cars there.
Afraid not.
Gib grabbing a taxi. Interesting move.
Yeah, he went really far for that taxi as well. Instead of, I guess he just doesn't like the whole roller there.
That was totally
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Smell you
Oh,
later,
Skinner might
Skinner.
follow.
Killer.
Nah, it's fine. Alright, both runners escape. Wigan there.
Thy name is Bart. Jump to light speed.
Gib parking a little close to Jimbo there. Yeah, car despawns.
Oh, they're gonna get...
Got the car gag though.
Got it.
Coin row fix. Oh, that's so unlucky.
Energy depleting.
The sports car just driving away from Smith there.
Oh,
Let her lose it, tool.
it's really unfortunate.
Gibstack getting the sports car.
Oh, I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Out of my way, man.
Gibstack has roughly a 70 coin lead on Smith.
Wow, that was great. Nice driving. One buck.
It's a lot considering we're only at the start of part 1.
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, this is too cool for school. So tired. So very tired. Whoa, wicked. Gimme. I blame his computer navigation system.
Each runner pretty much synced right now in terms of real time.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever. One does it. Safe and sound. Scared, disoriented. Take that.
Gibstack getting that vending machine there,
So
barely.
service. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. Ralph, we're...
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
I fought the law and I won. The Bart man knows all.
Both runners escaping Wigan pretty easily there.
Hey, job it.
Just Smith does it slightly faster.
Your service.
I spilled my squishy.
Woo, nice one.
But that just got a little more rare.
Don't have a cow, man.
I blame no one.
Whee! All for Bart. Yeah, I totally rule.
We don't have deflector shields, you know. I think you could have avoided that. I'm happy to report.
Get
Gibstack getting hit and run in box there. Getting a sports car after spinning the camera around. I guess that's an advantage of mouse lock actually. You can quickly spin the camera around, get a completely different traffic
Fine by
cycle.
me.
Oh yeah.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Both runners getting the town hall points there.
Smith looking like he's doing the manip for dirt jump.
Oh, Gibstack. Oh, I don't think he wanted
Oh, never
that.
mind. Gib trying to go for dirt jump, but
Right.
Black then ends up missing and costing him some time.
Yeah, I think he bailed out on it last second.
Smith getting the car wash freebie.
Yeah, understandable, seeing as he missed the box walks.
Woo, nice one. Yeah. What's a big idea? Hey, sprint.
Yeah, an 18-second difference between the two runners. Wait, what's... Oh, he got his hit and run there. Genius.
Hey, Snake.
It's a pretty 5-head strat.
Big brain strat from Gibstack there.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Smith passing. So Gibstack got out of his car, got into a different one, then went back to his original car to get rid of his hit and run meter. Wait, what's it? Huh?
No biggie.
Okay, Gibstack's doing this.
Guess he just wanted those coins.
Guess he doesn't want to reset his car.
Lay off it. All right. Now the funny
See, he's set to win the tournament, I'm telling you.
has those. Hey there, Mr. Ha! No problemo.
Still pretty much neck and neck. Only 2 seconds apart. RTA.
Here we can see Cletus truck in all of its glory.
Personally not a fan of this vehicle.
Me neither.
But I think there's only a select few people that actually like it. Gibstack has amazing coins though, 680 already, jeez.
That's totally awesome.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Mine, all mine.
Watch the dang road.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Oh, I could have made a good. Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like stink dogs, 'cause I do.
Smith almost getting really unlucky with the traffic car there.
Nobody does.
Gets the gazebo coins and escapes Cletus pretty nicely. As does Gibstack.
Rusty Burger. And the crowd goes wild.
Gibstack piping in the camera pan in there. Brave choice.
I don't.
Both runners about to start monkeys.
I need your truck. You got
Yeah, people either love or hate this mission,
hit the town.
but at least it has a bop in soundtrack.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I don't mind monkeys too much.
say my only problem with it is getting dirt jump on a very high FPS.
Oh yeah, definitely. That box can be really hard to get.
Oh yeah.
Smith missing the museum freebie that gets it.
Oh, my ovaries. Oh, this is too cool for school. Whoa, wicked. You're all mine.
Smith's getting the construction box.
$900.
So does Gibstack. Oh yeah, that one. Smith doing some stunts for getting the coins there. Pretty epic. Let's Gib. Mr. Monkey. Oh no, he missed the top wall. Right.
Smith having some trouble getting on the roof.
Hello,
Skips the
drivers.
card.
Little situation here.
Goes for ESS.
Welcome.
Gib not going for it.
Here's your last. Bart Simpson at your service. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Take that.
Smith not getting the best first hit on the first car there. Gibstack gets a much better hit. Smith getting a really good first car in the end though.
Not
Good
bad.
down.
Take that. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Oof, that second car. Barely getting away from Smith there.
That was expensive. Lisa did it.
Oh, Smith going for this shot so we can get the vending machine. Big brain. Gibstack with a very interesting third car there. Smith getting a 632. Pretty
I'd
solid.
take that any day.
For a race, that's pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
Smith, Gibstack really struggling with this last car though. There we go, 621.
Easy peasy. Ow, my skull.
Considering where he is, it's not that bad.
Oh yeah.
Right, that was so cool. Attention.
Smith not going for cutscene skip. Goes for the ESS.
Hitchhiker.
Misses it. Rip.
Aw.
Some kind of truck slash dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Gibstack not going for it.
Uh-oh.
2 pauses it. Not a problem. Gibstack's dying 3-1 at 25.05.
Yes, everybody do the Bartman.
Whoa! He Gibstack with the rock climbing Kremlin there, that's amazing. That was actually pretty clean. Oh, and okay, never mind. I'll take it all back. He missed out.
Needs a ride.
I need full impulse power. I'm not going to dignify that with a comment.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. I must get this
Smith starting the mission at 25.22, so there's only like a 17-second difference in game time, despite how far away they are in real time.
Oh yeah.
Neither runner getting launched by the log there. Feels bad, man. Guess you could say this mission is uneventful.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
Gibstack not going for the ESS here though. Just go straight for the Malibu to get this vending machine.
Millhouse. Hello, Springfield. The school of the streets. I go, girl. Millhouse? I need speed. More speed.
That packed car getting in the way of Gibstack though. Has to struggle to get the vending machine.
Now that was
Gibstack not going for beach coins here, that's interesting.
Whoa! Oh, the guilt!
Fair, he has an insane amount of coins without them.
There goes my college money.
He's going for Krusty Lou though. Seems like he still wants more coins somehow.
Yeah, I guess he's just playing it safe. I guess in case I'm filling in, well, be Abby.
Yeah, and I'm deliberately waiting a few seconds because I'm relying on my overlay.
I never saw these guys before.
Smith does go for the beach coins though. Ooh, some wee woos.
More speed.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Issues
Okay.
with the stream on my computer.
Easy as
Fair
pie.
enough.
The number, that is.
First Weeboo, the run by Gibstack.
Able to escape it just fine.
Must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than
Yeah,
the
Smith
odor
getting
of
Krusty Lou here
The time for
because of the
action
missed
now.
boat jump.
Jiminy crickets! I am a lean, mean Vindaloo machine. Goodness!
Sweet forward momentum. Oh my.
Yeehaw! 300 horses of convenient.
Gibstack getting a pretty wonky bonfire here.
Speed, glorious speed.
Clytus is bringing the pain.
Thank goodness for
That
speed.
should work.
Gotta go.
Eat
It's a little, it's a little scuffed though.
Yeah, gonna be kind of awkward to get these last drop. Oh, oh, this could be bad. I think that
was pretty cool.
that packed car saved them. Yeah.
I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever
Smith can catch up a bit if he gets a good bonfire. Oh, that graphic was awful though.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that.
Not working out is in his favour so far, but
Professor Frink. I
Gets the strat there.
Queen. Grandpa.
A little bit slow, but that'll work.
yeah.
Gib
Gives
having
like a-
11:45. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit behind on the stream.
Smell that fresh air.
Oh, and he goes for the bridge jump and he gets it. Pog.
Let's just
Gibstack has really good coins here as well. Seeing to get the Camp Krusty coins in the school bus for the youth.
Lisa Simpson at your service. Kid power! Ow, my hair! Ow, my hair! Darn it!
Gibstack getting a good first cut there. Good back. Smith getting all the coins in the fish fan there. Gibstack going
Pound cake.
The rock jump again and gets it. Madman.
Wow.
You have a gift for speed. Oh no!
He's second to that, turning right though. Oh boy. Some bad RNG there.
Ow, my hair! Ow, my hair!
Able to recover that quite nicely though.
Yeah, for sure.
Not too fast, not too slow, just right. Darn it! It's empty. What's going
Getting a
on
really
in this
fast third
town?
car there as well.
Sweet.
Starting to get beat coins now instead of getting the ESS. Only gets one box though.
Excuse me. Here we are, safe and sound. Hello,
Ooh.
Springfield.
Smith getting a scuffed second car there. Quite get the shot.
Time to move.
Whew, you really creamed him that time.
Ow!
You're just lucky I can't remember faces. Strike one. Counterfeit design schemes. The foulest of all crimes. It's Wiggum time. Smashy, smashy.
Mea culpa.
Score
Smith
one for
going,
Wiggum.
no, not Smith, Gibstack going around the stairs.
You're an elderly
Never
person
seen a runner
with
do that before.
Insane.
I'm a professional.
Interesting zoom out on Smith's camera.
Yeah, that was pretty dodgy.
Gibstack getting a really good third drop.
Violence. Ain't it sweet?
Oh no!
Boy, I hope no one saw that.
Gibstack not going for the rock jump again
Let's go,
though.
girl.
Sad.
Watch where you're going.
That's showing them what for. And
I hope kids in Chief Wiggums.
Snake almost getting stuck on the stairs. Oh, he does
So it gets
get
stuck in the middle of the stairs.
One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. I need speed, more speed. Plenty of good
Gibstack
Table.
has 712 kills. Now 743, that's insane.
Oh dear.
It's ridiculously good.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets, Stubby. Return to the wild.
Able to make the cycle.
Freedom. Both runners have really good coins.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends. Well, that's that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows. Could you come get me? Let's just do this. Lisa Simpson at your service. I need speed.
Gibstack opting to restart the mission here to get some extra time to kill the most right.
Smart move. Move. Sorry. Oh.
Forward momentum. Thank goodness for seatbelts. Speed, glorious speed. Gotta go. Great. More liberal
You're
kills.
getting an interesting strat.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Keep an
Yeah.
eye out for Smokey.
Yeah, Gibstack's in a pretty good run so far. Smith also opting to restart the mission.
Bart! Oh yeah, I got my mojo working
And gets fast limo. Ooh, but his school bus
Now where do I go?
turning nastily there. Let him get out.
I wonder who put these here. My bad.
Whoa. Limo bouncing around there. Oh,
Send the
Gibstack's doing stunts in the canyon.
Oh, nuts. Chief Wiggum. Let's do this thing. Sad day for Smith.
Smith going for the slow poles.
Gib getting donut fire.
Goes too far in though. Dunchok ends up going up the side.
Steady, Marjorie, steady.
Yeah, it's classic Smith getting a 36
I
Lisa.
just polished that. I need some road rage. That's a moving violation. I should pay more. Why, for a bit?
Smith going for ESS.
Yeah, he's going for Neighbours ESS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's,
A little risky, but it's not too bad.
26 second difference between the two runners here. If people in chat.
I'm almost going into the Krusty Burger parking lot.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Yeah, barely avoiding the soft lock there, which loses like 40 seconds.
Smith just playing it safe, letting the donut truck run into him.
Yeah, doesn't want to risk him getting out
No time for caution.
by potentially missing donut time.
Traffic can be a real nuisance here too.
Hey! Look out!
I should pay more attention.
Smith running on the gas station wasp there so he can get the trailer park free.
Why don't polygons?
And he gets it. Nice. Gibstack.
Crickets.
He's gonna have like 950 buying in May at this rate, and he hasn't even got any Neighbours coins yet. I don't know how he does it.
Well, now who put that there?
I don't know why he's gonna have even more.
Oh,
Forgot about that box.
sure hope no one saw that.
I'll go to that Krusty Burger
Fine.
here instead of.
Not very good at this. Oh, doodlebugs. You got it. Marge in charge. I hope this isn't stealing.
Ignores that vending machine though. Smith's going for pull strap. Shout outs to Bulmers.
You've got this. Everyone better stay out of my way.
This is real fine.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter.
Smith pushing the traffic out
Hey, I
of the
know
bike to
another
the.
dumpster's round here somewheres.
Goes to the
It's
grocery
pretty
store
smart.
and
Stank bone.
Here on the right, we can see Gib doing the second of, and the last of Cletus truck missions.
the Cletus truck missions that you drive anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's such a shame there's no more Cletus missions. Oh no.
Oh no.
the movie box.
Gib almost missing that chessboard was. Going for an interesting turnaround strat. Doesn't get gambled.
Nice girls finish fast. That guy was one bad driver.
This is the worst.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. Now about
How about that? Road rage building.
Gibstack going for the traffic car at the end here. Oh, and he gets stuck.
It's real unfortunate.
Sexy man.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I prefer to run that.
Marge Simpson at your service.
Sorry.
Oh, you shouldn't enjoy that.
Sorry, buddy. You're just too slow.
Oh,
Canyonero.
So this is what it feels like to fall behind. Just a few more. Suck exhaust.
Oh, Smith might-
loser. My bad.
Ooh,
barely avoiding the wheel there.
it's really close.
I won.
Did I win? I had no grandpa. did. I'll do my best. Ah! It was an accident. Whoops. Oh, that's gonna cost me.
Knock that out. Hey, I'm just a
Got a
little
call out in the
girl.
chat.
Now, that was efficient.
You suck. How could you?
Gibstack running over Nelson there. Pretty mean. And does it again. This is the school boss. Already has 800 coins.
Come back here.
Smith running over Molman.
Ow, my hair.
I'm not very good at this.
Kid power.
Gibstack pushing that compact right into the wall sedan. Dropping a perfect spot for Gibstack to get the vending machine here.
I'd move if I were you. I've gotta go.
Get that hoopty-rig off the road.
Gibstack holding back a bit to decrease the chance of a 2-cycle. Smart.
I am so embarrassed.
Watch out!
What's the big idea?
Smith also missing Wasp at school.
Don't think I won't sue.
Gibstack getting around the back of the school here, I guess, to lowest chances of hit and run.
I'm happy. I'm actually happy.
You almost hit a person. Ice, here's your...
Getting really close to hit and run.
Yeah, pretty dangerous.
Oh, playing it safe here.
Ready to roll.
You're a
Yeah, just waiting for
perfect
his hit and run meter to decrease.
underside.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
That looks good for Smith. It shouldn't be a 2-cycle. Yeah, he's fine.
Joe and his Nazi henchmen.
Gibstack now in the
Raccoon, as I recall,
rap side
with a
cutscene.
circle. No, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one. So
What does this have to do with the crap circle?
everything. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I drove in a water car. Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. As I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
Gibstack currently 126, best possible time as well.
Antenna coming off it.
A planet?
To be fair, if Gibstack gets a good enough run, he can maybe sub 130 there. Maybe. I don't know.
Wiki mark. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
It looks like he's on page.
I won? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I swear I used to be a better runner. Bart, do you...
Gibstack having some trouble with the platforming. But having 920 coins buying these. And he doesn't even have the neighbors' coins yet.
That's really insane.
Any more step aerobics classes?
Yeah, not mimicking the cutscene. Soz. Gibstack's gonna have the best part of 700 coins or something. Okay, no, never mind. 630. That's still, like, more than 100 over where I would be.
Need a Long Island iced tea. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes! Yippee! Having 3 kids really slows you down. Oh, boy!
Not really much to say about this mission. You sort of jump around a few buildings. Gibstack
Collect
not getting the car.
cans. Get coins.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I'll bet who knows who's selling the cola. Apu, everyone better Marge Simpson, at your service. Are you blind? The repo guys aren't gonna like that. Oh my goodness.
Gibstack not going for pulse shot, they just decides to get a lot of damage there instead.
It's true. Women
Looks like he's
drivers
going for the
aren't
head
very
strat. Oh! He gets a lot of damage.
I'll get you, you evil cola bottlers and
One hit.
distributors.
And he gets it, there we go.
Please don't sue us again. My bad. Smashy, smashy. Not very good at this. Safe and sound.
Gibstack not opting to get first hit on the second truck here. Ooh. Messes up the second strat. Will Smith getting a pulse strat? Nice.
I should pay more attention.
Gibstack really struggling with this second truck.
Are you blind? No time for caution. Oh my goodness. I just had that painted. Keep canyon narrow. Nice girls finish fast.
Look! No hands!
Ooh, Gibstack not making the jump there.
Cautiously, wildly accelerating. Ow!
Smith getting roof box pretty smoothly.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
Yeah. Gibstack
That's not
getting some sort of strike with a third drop at the barn.
Doodlebugs.
Both runners on very good coins. Also, I'm gonna drop out of commentary when Gibstack hits up here. Catherine will take over.
Alrighty.
Just a quick heads up.
Oh, that looked expensive. Well, that score's settled. Now to go home to my family. You took my precious
Gib getting hit and run at the end of coal trucks.
Yeah, not much
A
of
little
an
bit
issue.
scary.
Got
Nope.
it. Alright,
Doesn't
I'm
get
head out.
busted. Alrighty.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that.
Hello.
I'll just make a slight change because my nickname is still Zathram.
Oh, no!
Okay, there we go. Much better. Right, very exciting match here, honestly. Gibstack actually ahead. Oh! Smith nearly
Oh,
getting
yeah, it's been
busted.
really close.
Yeah, Zibstick. Oh man, this is insane to be honest. Gibstack on a good pace run. Smith, honestly, he's got to find something. Or just rely on Gibstack. Smith's ahead now? When did this change?
What in the hell were you thinking?
I wasn't told.
Dang.
Disappointed. Chat, you weren't spamming the lead change. You weren't adding me. I'm gonna blame Lambton. I'm confusing the runners already. Excellent.
I am higher than the
Nah,
master
too bad,
bishop.
Lambton, too bad.
Cricket. Move it, Cracker. What in the hell were you
Give you ahead by progress. Smith has a slower time. Yeah, true. There's a minute difference between their timers at the moment. But we got a very hard mission for both runners at the moment. 5-1. Even top level runners can miss this often enough. Also, I need to... Whoa, my mic is really loud. There we go.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than
Smith's
4
25
times while I
seconds
drive
ahead.
around.
Okay,
Clean up in aisle one.
let's see.
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Do you think either of these runners will fail this mission, Cola Trucks?
Both of these runners are very experienced, so I don't think so.
I mean,
Might be a little close at the end, but
all it-
she'll be just fine.
all it takes is a... Yeah, like Gady said, all it takes is just a single mistake, some traffic hurrying in the way. Gibbs trying to get a lot of these destroyed cars for some coins.
Awfully risky a mission like this.
As bombers would say, you don't need those coins, Gibstack.
Oh, Shiva, smile.
Meanwhile, Smith already on the 5th drop as well. He does seem to have a bit of a lead over them. Not Irish enough to be on bombers. Oh, damn. Bombers. I'm hurt. Ooh, here we go. No 2-cycle for Gib, which is nice. Can't tell you how annoying it is to get 2-cycle in that mission. Smith should be fine with that 8th drop, honestly. I don't see him getting 2-cycled on this. They're all lurking. 1,000!
That's insane.
Even with my stupidly overcoined route, I was at 900 to 950. I wasn't hitting 1,000 here. Oh yeah, 2-cycle can definitely happen in 5-1. Specifically, the 9th drop doesn't drop because the 8th and 9th drops are so close to one another. But if you get that town hall box, you're generally fine. Just because at that point you're so far behind, he's more likely than not to drop them. Yes, chat, you'll have to forgive me. You're gonna have to tell me the time differences here because I can't have their individual streams open and checking their splits. I know you can get mad at me all you want. Your time after 5-2? Perfect, Bombers, thank you. Bombers the legend. 600. Thank you. Even I can't help but laugh at this.
Oh yeah.
57-20. Okay. So we'll get a good measure at this point.
I make this look easy, Mr. Homers.
Seems like it's going to be 30 seconds.
Gib not able
29.
to get the strat.
Ooh. He might... that
Ooh.
ambulance got in the way.
Yeah. Really unfortunate.
I must admit, the smell of
Let's see how
He's
Smith...
trying to make something work though.
Let's see how Smith handles baby van. Seems like he's got a very dumb baby van, which could be good or bad. It seems to be going alright, despite him not getting trapped. This is very interesting, actually. Oh, the good old wheelie. Oh, he was on one wheel for a second. He was going for that 7.6 infinite acceleration glitch.
That was quite the baby van from Smith.
Yeah, it was actually
Really interesting.
It's both interesting and it saved him a lot of time. Yeah, it was mounting traffic there. 50 odd seconds. This lead gets out too much. Maybe even we might have to be relying on an ARPU cutscene skip miss to bring this back.
Oh yeah.
Smith has already missed one and he is on the higher FPS. But now we've got a relatively straightforward mission in the speedrun. Smith gets hospital free though. The only issue is if either runner gets hit and run. Gib looking getting very nervy with that. His insistence on picking up meme coins might bring downfall of him.
Getting angry at the Vote Quimby truck.
Yeah, Vote Quimby getting in his way of the meme coins. Oh, no way. He shouldn't go.
Oh.
Nah, he's not. He's not going for it. If he'd gotten that wasp, he probably would have set off hit and run. Yeah, passing that vending
Game
machine.
would probably crash too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly, Bombers. Not getting the wasp or the vending machine. He's on sub on 30 pace. Oh, excuse me for not knowing that.
Oh dang.
Oh, don't blow it up. No, no! Oh,
Oh.
he's lucky that Wiggum got the credit for that and not him. That was very terrifying.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Oh, and true. Bermuda Triangle coming up.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
He passed the point of the game crash. Still Volmers. He stood there and waited. He stood there and waited. Right then with that exploded car. He was considering blowing it up. Wiggum exploding car still adds to your hit and run meter? Then how come he didn't get credit then? And interestingly, we've almost got a real-time sync, which means Smith has gained a bit more time in that mission. I feel bad that we're commentating Gibstack's game. Oh! He restarts because that garbage truck.
Oh, that's really unlucky.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's... Wow.
Can someone in chat possibly clip that? I think that's deserving of going in clips in
I
Sharkwood.
smashed my skull.
Oh yeah.
This is not good for my insurance.
That was very weird, and Gibstack now has a chance to potentially bring it back. The garbage truck actually got stuck in the Try and Save parking lot, LP3. It just suddenly turned and got locked there next to the Try and Save. And Smith just restarted the mission.
Hey, move it, Whitey.
Yeah, it's gonna be so weird. But that happened, that actually happened earlier. That happened earlier with, who was it? It was JPEG and Moleman. Moleman finished first in real-time attack, but JPEG had the better time. That wasp!
Wow.
No.
The wasp is secretly a ghost. It can phase through anything.
My
Wasp
giant
doesn't get in the way of
skull
Smith, though.
is slowing me down.
This real-time sync is just beautiful to see. How are their coins looking?
Really hurt my stamina.
Gibstack had around a 32-second lead during 4-5.
Just give
I'm
me a
guessing a
minute.
really bad cola trucks from Gibstack cost him that time. Because again, I obviously ducked away during Marge because things were relatively stable.
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
Oh gosh.
Surprisingly acrobatic.
Jeez, so it seems like in the end, cola trucks was a big point of difference. That wasp trying to still snipe Smith. He got none of them? Oh no. Even I'm not that unlucky. I'm bad at this game.
Put this here. It makes no sense.
Your namesake brought ruin to Gibstack cola trucks. Yeah, the race is far from over. We've still got the dreaded Bermuda Triangle and all of Part 2 and Out of Bounds. Gosh, this run could really go. He gets Ganesh. Nice. Like, I know I'm not keeping track of it, but I'm sure someone in chat like LP3 is probably counting the number of cards each runner has collected.
Oh yeah.
It's exactly a minute.
My
Ooh.
friend had empty. I am the victim
Oh,
of
whoops, I'm not on
betrayal
my
and
actual account. Yeah, I knew you would. Who else would?
Sir, this folder. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more
Imagine
than 4
missing
times
Apu.
while I am driving around today.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Giver's got 1, Smith has got 0. Oh, so it's not actually that hard. But it's time for the Bermuda Triangle.
I'm going to mess you up. This town is going
I will get the cutscenes. I will get the cutscene transcripts up right now. If Cola, you want to commentate their armored trucks and explain the strat here, make them
Alrighty.
escape.
That card
Usually-
is a bargain bin.
Both runners will grind the left wall, which essentially makes Wiggum think they're off the map, so he gets confused and tries to follow them. Both of them getting really good armored truck strats.
Ooh, that's good then.
Actually, Gib, his armored truck doesn't seem to be in a good spot. He's stuck.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I was in my youth.
He's gonna
It's
have
a little
to
bit
do
of a
some-
problem to fix.
I am a thief.
Usually if you go to the other side and push him, you can get him out and stuff.
Alright, I have the cutscenes up,
Could this be to the community?
so there will be no scamming of reading cutscenes if any runner happens to miss it. God, I cannot believe Apu is a page.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, it did fix itself in the end. That's what usually happens when it gets stuck. The hero you needed. No, I'm not the hero you needed. I'm just the hero you got. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Gib is still in there, honestly. Smith having to go back. Armored Truck was obviously destroying himself quite slowly for him. Either that or the Wasps. Well, actually, more likely the Wasps were a pain.
Your misfortune is most entertaining.
How does Gib go from insane coins to Monk S coins?
Yes, you.
It happens, Gritch. I'm sure you've had your own experiences going from a great early game to a struggling late game. Sorry, I don't mean to take shade at people and oh, that traffic car! Oh no. What? Wait, what is he doing? I don't think I've ever seen this before. He's looped around and cut through the car wash? Will this work? It worked! Oh, you had to skip the roof box and the wasps in the sim rotate.
This is not good for my insurance.
Alright, Smith going for Curator now. Second part of the Bermuda Triangle. Ooh, still gets it though. I thought that parked car was going to get in the way. And here we go. Monk S. Oh, he gets it! Gib, oh, couldn't get fast Curator.
No problemo.
No parked car in the way for Gib and he gets the faster strat, the faster backup. How's Gib? Oh, he's going for these coins. Well, I suppose he does need a bit more. But he probably could have gotten away with just the box.
Whoa, yeah, take that.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
Are you even watching the road?
Ooh, he gets it as well. Unlucky XP3. Or X Pendulum.
Spilled my pudding.
Yeah. I think that's it really. We were relying a bit on an ARPU cutscene skip miss. But out of bounds could happen still. We are seeing two runners on very different FPS here. And as we saw in the last run, like Cola, even here, struggled a lot with 7.3 because he was running at 200. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Smith. Getting bored and setting off chat. Oh, you meant for sub 130. Oh. I mean, yeah, Part 2 cutscene skip is about 50 seconds. Oh, damn it, we're getting double boards. Both of these runners are struggling.
Dang.
Heckin' boards.
Barney,
Oh,
got it.
I'm offended, LP3. Oh, here we are. We're on 6-2. I thought we were on 6-3 for a second. And I was going to potentially say the bad word. Everyone's mad at me. Get bored and I'm not the worst human ever? Nah, I prefer not to get hit and run and being forced to reset instead of landing. Straightforward 6-1 from Gib. He's still green though, Bulmers, so while someone 30 might not be possible, you can still get a good PB from this. LP3. Yeah, oh, he has 2 minutes of time save and 7-3, yeah. He could bring this back, honestly. 145 behind. This is going to be tough.
Woo, nice one. Whee!
I still think this is going to be tough.
All right.
Alright.
Section, thy name is Bart.
Alright, everyone.
Oh
Smith
boy.
is now on to 6-3.
Bart Simpson
This
at
is a very
your
straightforward mission. You just follow Frink around for 2 and a bit minutes. It's quite uneventful unless you're bad at the game. So,
Take it.
feel free to go grab a drink, go to the bathroom. We've got 2 good runners here. Neither of them should fail this very uneventful mission. Mwahahaha.
You're all mine.
Now chat sees.
Eat asphalt.
You cannot ban the restreamer Lambton. Now Gib on to 6-3 as well. Quite a boring mission. You know what? I might go grab a drink as well, Kappa. But right now, oh, okay, this is eventful. Smith's stream is crashing. Oh, it's still crashed on my end. Interesting. 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 This is very interesting. Heckin' Smith. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, Smith. Excuse me. This is interesting. I cursed it, but for my own way. Interesting. Where is... This is why I was a tad hesitant to commentate and restream. You know, let's just try this again. You're gonna get something very.
But we still do love
popping
them.
Up for a second. Oh, we got an ad.
Don't
Heckin' Smith. Yeah, the curse bit me in the pub. Yes, we've got an ad. I'm sorry. Gibstack hitting the Squeaky Boys team. So true, we've actually got a goddamn ad audio as well. Is it actually Gibbs stream? No, here we go.
Jump to light speed.
It is back. Okay, it is not me, it is Gib. It is Smith. Well, I mean, I was desperately trying to figure out if it's Smith's end or mine. And interestingly, I think Smith might have failed 6-3. Yeah, it's a slideshow. Smith. Yeah, I think he must have failed the mission. You don't think he failed it?
Something's going wrong in his end again.
Yeah. His time is 1:12. Oh, true. That is strange. I'm actually going to take a look at his stream on another device real quickly.
Professor Frink. Fine by me.
For the time being, I'm going to switch the audio over to Gib.
No problemo.
He definitely didn't fail. Okay.
Eat my dust, dust
This is
eaters.
weird. He is not dropping...
My butt hurts.
What is going on?
Ooh.
My butt.
He's
You'll be able
not-
to get fast stuff truck.
Yeah, he is not dropping frames on his stream. Yeah. This is very weird.
Easy peasy.
Smith able to get it too.
Woo, nice one.
I'll try refreshing again.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
Pause, unpause the source. That's what I'm going to try. Okay, there we go. It's fixed.
Principal Skinner. No problemo.
Nice.
Lambton the genius. For once, it is not blame Lambton.
I'll educate you a new one.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style. I didn't do it.
So while all of that has been happening, Color Trucks, what has been happening with Gibstack? I see he's just missed FMJ.
Yeah, we got fast dump truck though.
Take that.
Other than that, it's just Gibstack being Gibstack.
And it seems that Smith got fast dump truck from what I can tell.
I don't remember these being here before.
I mean, my equivalent of that is to refresh the stream, not to pause and unpause.
Whoa, wicked.
Alright, but now Gibstack moves on to
I
set
don't
to kill.
remember these being here before.
And neither runner failed 6-3 though, so proof is there, chat. 6-3 is an uneventful mission. What happens? I have no idea. Suddenly, Smith's stream was running at 1 FPS on my end. I don't know why, because obviously the stream itself was fine, meaning it wasn't my internet. So that's a very Monka, I know this channel doesn't have that emote. I have tried it.
Nice driving, man.
Smith easily dispatching
And
of
the crowd goes wild.
set to kill. How are his coins looking? Because it's been a while since we got to
Gotta
see
work
his
off my
stream.
gut.
Oh, they're looking fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice little wheelie from Gibstack there.
Dad,
Let's do this thing.
fine by me.
And Smith going for 6-7 now.
Mean speed thingy.
I mean, yes, I know they'd be Monk S if he doesn't get the box, but I don't
just
think I've
know
ever.
I'm
Oh,
blind for this.
wee woo. Set to kill Busters on a bingo card for a lot of people.
And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult. Damn it.
And yes, this is the diddle soundtrack on Smith's side. Oh, and he misses road jump.
Gimme.
That could be catastrophic
This is
with the
too
cops
cool,
after him.
cool.
He's gonna try it again.
Totally awesome.
What a legend. Oh no. Oh no, he's just going for the
Dust.
Wait, actually, yeah.
Don't forget to ride.
Why was Gib going
Time
for
some
it?
road rage. Bart Simpson
He's on
style.
60 FPS.
Hey,
You must really want those coins.
Yeah, I know it can work, but by no means should you ever rely on it. Smith gets the cutscene skip. So now he's on to Homer 2.
piece of cake.
Yes, Gib does love his coins.
It's crashing time.
About 2 minutes 30 between. I thought as much now.
Ooh, the vibration
The gap's
between
gotten a
my
lot
feet.
wider in this part too, especially with the Full Metal Jackass missed by Gibstack. But also, I imagine Cola Trucks was a big contributor.
Landers, give me your fr-
Gib is the equivalent of Pac-Man without coins.
Something to forward. I know.
Oh,
Forward.
Gib tried rock jump again. Meanwhile, Smith got a very terrible camera at Flanders. True, yeah, Smith's average is going to be very good overall in the tournament. I'd have to take a look at that now. I've got too many windows open at the moment.
You're
Waka
driving
waka
me
waka
crazy,
waka.
but Bo? Whoa. Take that.
Gib does not miss the checkpoint. We have yet. I don't think I've seen that yet in a race so far in this tournament. So if you've got that,
I'm not either.
yeah, like if you've got that on your bingo card, rip. I know my average is looking down. Oh, he missed it. Okay. I have rehearsed for this.
Just what me.
The lasers were only the beginning. Even now. I know I don't have it. Yeah, the lasers were only the beginning. Even now, our all-purpose evil color is spreading underground through your water supply. It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living. And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of evening shade. Mwahaha. Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no. I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brain? Oh, this is gonna rock.
It's crashing time.
Beautiful.
I hope you enjoyed that, chats. I will be relying on you, Collar Truck, for a second. What is going on with Smith's screen at the moment? He's in 7-2, I believe.
Yeah,
Let's do this thing.
just passing the quickie mark.
Please don't do.
Spooky Greg getting in the way, like, the way. I shouldn't have said that.
Mistakes were made. I didn't do
Monka
it.
S looking at OBS for information. Yes, there is a desync in times. We get it, Speed Simpsons, aka most likely Gady, sadly, or Cypher. I mean, we've already had a joint commentary axe.
Vengeance will be mine.
Joking Bob versus Bamford would be very interesting. I know it's the bot. Just let me blame someone.
Our plan, and I'm
Or I'll start
born in
blaming
this
you,
level.
Lammy.
I'm glad you're...
Let's do this thing.
Alright, 7-3 out of bounds. How is this going to work for Smith? Ooh, oh! I reckon the cage is going to get in the way. Do you think so, Collar?
I don't know, I'm still having issues with the stream.
Nah. Oh yeah, that cage is effing him. It's not going well. Oh! He gets around behind the cage and pulls it off. That's a massive poggin shot. Holy shoot! That was incredible. I think that's proof to you, LP3, that you can do out of bounds. Anyone has potential to do the 7-3 strats.
Smells like nice alien craft.
Wasn't watching? That's on you, Bombers. Should have been watching.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerves.
He's still red, and there's the suck
I'm
strats.
gonna kill those town filming black car drive. Okay.
Ah, fine. Because you don't like the out of bounds. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Gib.
Piece of cake.
Good point. My bad, LP3. I clearly got you confused. But Gib. Deal. You know what?
Uh-oh, it's that black
If
car again.
memes are permitted,
As the
because
speed
this
of
race
jump
is
was
quite
combined with
finished
the
now,
tenacity of a level boss.
I feel like Gib deserves. I feel like Gib deserves something for that great card collection. Then
That was easy as pie.
we know it's true.
Thanks over easy. Just me.
Ooh, I thought Gib was a little bit too far left there, but he seems to have been able to get it. And on 60 FPS, the roof shouldn't get in his way. Yep, he's got it.
Oh, that was very smooth.
At the same time, Smith also not getting frazzled, keeping that lead. So while it looks like this race is most likely over, Gib is on track for a very, very good PB here.
Must never.
According to chat, that's 2 minutes saved right there on his PB splits. Smith's up.
Oh, I forgot my
Is he
mission.
going to get the good RNG? Is he going to get the beloved Spooky Bob? Oh, he didn't park his car right! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
He's now going to have to do the whole mission in Spooky Bob. Either that or he's going to switch his car, which I think is most likely. Yeah, he's going to switch
I
his
need your
car.
help, Mike.
Understandably so.
Wee.
He's just given Gibstack a chance to catch up. Yeah, Spooky Bob's fast. Spooky Bob's good.
Wow,
I don't know what you're talking about, Lambton. So this is actually... Yeah, I know Smith's still ahead, Lambton, but if Gib pulls off the 7, 4 and 5 appropriately, we've suddenly got a very close race on our hands. Just needs to get this park right. I don't have much experience on this. Someone with chat who's a bit more familiar with it, or Cola, do you think that was a good enough park?
Yeah, his car moved forward, so it's good.
Okay, that's good.
Usually that's a good cue when you can get out.
Just call me Air Homer.
And he hasn't frazzled it either. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you still think the whole strat is so mind-blowing? Honestly, same. It's astounding to me that this sort of strat actually works out.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Oh, I am so surprised Smith didn't blow up the waist there. I'm also surprised he didn't somehow get cookbook in that.
Oh man, my car is gone. And the ashtray was full of
Gib
pennies.
also electing to go with either Spooky
Let's do this
Bob or
thing.
Greg. Yeah, this is close. Gibbs pulled it off successfully. Let's hope for the Spooky Bob.
Hey, that's totally not
Come
supposed
on.
to happen.
Yeah, blessed Bob. No, he doesn't get Spooky. Oh, he gets Spooky Greg, but Bob is right behind him.
Got to learn to
Oh, this is just... No! Oh no!
Oh
No!
It's really unfortunate.
He fell into the void. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, that's most likely GG. Even if Smith misses
Oh, yeah.
7-6 here, inbounds, he would finish beforehand.
Chicks love it when I do this.
No, it's Lambton, the Spooky Bob. It's a good Spooky Bob. It was just unfortunate, really.
No, dude. Oh, like no.
He jumped and moved before he'd actually gotten into the car. So LP3, he accidentally jumped off of Spooky Bob before he got into the car. No, you cannot jump in out of bounds, Mitch. If you jump, you just fall down infinitely. And if you fall too far, the game crashes. Yeah, I would be livid as well in his position. Meanwhile, Smith successfully pulls off cemetery resets. I think this is it. Unless Smith pulls a mole man and blows up the waist several times in 7-7, I don't see Gibstack coming back from this. Gib might be slightly green though. He can still get a good potential PB from this, but
Okay, that's a lot.
he had a chance to take the race here, unfortunately.
Piece of cake. Cake.
Yeah, I know, I got rid of the word big. It's not a big PB, but it is a PB potentially. Not true, yours was a bit earlier, mole man. Sorry. Gosh, I'm just taking stabs at chat late at night. -4 seconds. This is very close now. Smith can get a low 133 apparently. Let's see, is Smith going to blow up the waist? Or is he going... Spooky Bob still has the waist from before.
Never take me alive,
That's
I
fun.
tell ya.
And I can confirm that if you push Spooky Bob into the tractor beam at this point, you do not complete the mission. I have tried. But yeah, Gibstack could be going for bridge clip here. Oh, he is going for bridge clip. He's not going for cemetery resets. Which is surprising. I know a lot of 60 FPS runners like to go for bridge clip as a backup to cemetery. Come
I
on.
know I used to do that back when I ran on 60.
First try.
Oh, he gets it very smooth.
Oh, that was
That
too
is a
easy.
good first try. Yeah, PB possibly still. He just needs to be careful with this last mission. He needs to not critch it, and he needs to not blow up the waist on the way back.
Nothing lasts forever.
And Smith just about to finish here into the tractor beam.
Oh, I'm confused.
GG.
Let me check my underwear.
GG.
Good race. Very intense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I am just going to change the audio. Actually, I'm going to let the cutscene play out. Actually, no, Gibbs on PB pace. Sorry, Smith.
Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear
Build my sea bag.
Oh, so it was actually you, Smith. I thought it was me. No, I'm not getting out the Persona 5 song. Gady would angrily react to me. He's going very far left here, which is interesting. I don't... Where is Gibb
That'll
going?
work. It's just very interesting.
Oh! He doesn't want... I think he's just said to us that he's memeing us. No! He was about to try for 7-7 returns. I think that Gib doesn't want a small PB. I think he's just... I think he was content to finish off with potentially a meme, but... Yeah, I think he deliberately just threw PB then.
Look where you going, yeah.
I don't think you can quite forget that, Lambton.
Mine.
But I'll ask him
I
afterwards.
know how to use it.
Because that camera shake afterwards, either in anger or laughing. But yeah, fantastic race, honestly. One of the best I've seen, Gosh, I'm saying honestly too much.
It's really competitive too.
Yeah,
It's a great watch.
exactly. Oh, Smith gonna just skip the credits? No, he's leaving them. Oh no. Smith stinky. PB's narrowly possible. Nah, you don't think it is? No, no chance.
Now, why did I come here again?
Just missed it, unfortunately.
You're gonna put me back in the home, are you?
I feel
So close.
GG.
Oh, he gets the final cutscene skip. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, I was not expecting Kelvin to take over. I need to fix the end screen a little bit.
that was too easy.
So, what did you think of that? Like, we'll get the runners in VC very shortly and just ask them about that race.
Mm-hmm.
I need to just fix up the end screen a little bit. Usually I do it in middle of a... No, it's all good, Kelvin. You needed to go to sleep. Okay. End screen is ready. I will just get some banger tunes up really quickly. Thanks again to Moleman for giving us a good... Damn it. Thanks to Moleman for giving us a good playlist. Let me find something. I think this is it. I just want to make sure about this one. Yeah, you know what? I'll put on a nice banger. Okay, so if both runners want to jump into voice chat, we can do a little bit of an interview. Gib is already here. Max looking a little... Oh, damn it! Look at this. There. Okay, so Smith is here, but I put him really low because of what was happening before. And I muted him. Hello, Smith.
Hello.
Gibstack. No. Bad Gibstack.
Oh, no.
So, first thing I have to say, congrats, Smith. That was a really hard fought out race, but you managed to pull it together at the end, despite losing that 7-4 by an incorrect park.
Yeah, that was very weird because I went to check it and it worked. So I wasn't really sure what was happening.
Gibstack, I will kick you from the call if you don't. Gibstack.
What?
You know what?
I don't know what the issue is.
Okay, you know what? There.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been foiled.
Okay. So going back to that, in the end, it was actually impressive by you, Smith, even with that unfortunate 7-4, and to be able to pull it back and still actually do the cemetery resets and get the win. Because Gibstack was right on your tail. And he's muted himself.
Yeah, my stream was loud, so I had to mute it before.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So I think in some cases luck was on my side, but then in others I had some, like the wasps in Apu. Why they were flying away, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
The wasp on the stairs in 5-5, it literally blocked me from going up the stairs.
yeah,
That was so dumb.
I was about to say that with Gib, the wasp actually flew upwards through the stairs as he was running up them, near where you trap armored truck. Oh yeah, whoops.
Zapped me, and there was nothing I could do about it. That was really funny.
Excuse this improper overlay, chats. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Smith, what happened with your garbage truck? You got caught at try and save.
Oh yeah, so I was just minding my own business, and then all of a sudden he's caught himself in the try and save. I'm not sure. I just turned around and just saw him there, so I was like, brilliant, that's more time loss.
And that's actually a good question as well from LP3. Gib, why did you enjoy blowing up cars so much? You nearly risked soft locking your game in
cars.
this
I
little piggy.
just got mad at them.
And one thing that...
Like half the
half
the time an AI would throw a car on the way, and then I would just look at it and be like, bruh. But it was usually in a point where I couldn't blow it up.
I mean, yeah, he nearly failed 6-3 as well, but one thing that I'm very want to question you about, Gibstack, is that 7-7. Did you deliberately do that, or was that accidental?
That was like me not paying attention after I didn't care that my PB was dead.
Okay, your PB honestly wasn't dead. Everyone in chat was making predictions of 2 to 3 second PB still.
But I don't want to take a 2-second PB, because then it looks like I actively play the game. If I get a time that's 1:33 something, but it was today, then I don't like that. I'd rather it be 1:33 from 8 months ago, and then get like 1:30.
No, I can understand that. The game has changed a lot in these last 8 months, and you'd prefer to appear better for the time.
Yeah.
Well, do you two have any questions for us?
Oh, I have a statement for LP3. The truck in 6-3. Like, I don't know if you saw, but Frank just, before I was staring at it, Frank just decided to ram into it and get stuck on it for a few seconds. So I just kind of had to stare at it for a second.
Oh gosh.
Sorry about my frames during 6-3 and 6-4.
Oh wait, so that actually was... that was actually
that
your
was
stream?
That was all on my end. My internet literally just dropped. So.
Everybody said it was fine on there, and
yeah. But I suppose everyone jumped in to check at 6-5.
Yeah, 6-5. It started to pick itself back up.
Ah, okay. Because I thought it was something weird on my end with OBS.
No, it was all me.
I did fall off in 7-5 before, and I don't know why I did this time. It just kind of happened.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that you were on top of Spooky Bob, getting some good luck, and then you accidentally fell. It looked like you just didn't get into the car and started to accelerate, but you just walked off instead.
I feel like usually what happens in 3-7 when I have a good run going is I just can't do that movement. I just mess it up onto the lamppost. And I feel like that's probably what happened doing that.
Ah, okay.
It's kind of a similar thing, just like jumping onto a... It's not as precise as the lamppost in 3-7, but it's similar.
Yeah.
It's like Pepe hands. Pepe go.
Platforming can be a pain in this game. But actually, yeah, that's another thing worth Okay, yeah. Bombers wants to know, was your limit intentional?
Yeah, I like trying to do that strat, and usually, like... So I intentionally restart. I don't think other people do this at all in any way. I restart, and then I try and ram them into that little side thing, and sometimes I get a good hit on there, but that time I just kind of hit them into it, but I was still able to get hits. But if I fail that, I usually get the... Well, not usually, but if I fail that, I usually have a better time getting the normal strat anyway as well.
Yeah, I suppose in the end.
So, like,
faster
for me,
you
it's
learn.
just kind of a safer strat and also kind of a swag strat.
Oh, it was very swaggy. Everyone was impressed.
That's like the first time I've ever gotten it in a run. I was kind of happy, even though I didn't get a good hit at the start.
And yeah, LP3 actually asks, how do you miss a cutscene skip on 60 FPS?
LP3, how do you miss part 1 cutscene skip on something below 60?
Ooh,
That's the question I have.
LP3 gives you a nice little touche there.
It was a good race though, and I'm glad I also rainbowed 3-7. That was cool by like half a second. That was a good race, and it was pretty close throughout, like to like level 4 maybe. I don't remember particularly.
Apparently,
I think level 4. I think the end of level 4 is when Smith passed me.
Yeah.
But it looked like I was ahead for a lot longer than that.
Chat has told me that it was in Cola Trucks, because apparently you had a very horrendous Cola Trucks. I was
it wasn't
indisposed at the time.
It was not great.
I guess one thing I have to say is, before the draw, I said there's 2 people I didn't want as my second seed. One was Ben underscore, and the other one was Gib. I thought Gib
Look at my time.
I thought Gib because even though he's playing cars, he can always pull something out of the bag. And you were right on me that whole time. And then when I missed Part 1 cutscene skip, and then you took the lead on Part 1 cutscene skip. So that it was all constantly in my back of the mind that I was going to lose, but you put up a great fight, mate. I've got to give you that.
Yeah, it was a good race. I think once I failed 6-5, I think I was completely out of the running, unless you completely choked something.
I messed up the parking in 7-4. That's about it. That was the
not
last choke.
6-5. I think Armored Truck for me was when I died, because that was dumb.
Bermuda Triangle.
I'm getting stuck in the corner is dumb.
Alright. If either of you two have any other comments about your runs or just anything else?
I guess one thing is that even though I missed Part 1, I was pretty close to PB. And then obviously Homer 2 happened and it didn't really go the best.
I mean, despite everything that happened, your run was still by no means a bad run, Smith. Perhaps compared to PB, you would have liked it to be better, but a 130 is still a very good time in a tournament setting.
Well, this is the first run where I've been green for almost every mission. That's pretty crazy. That never happens.
It was a very good run from you too at Gibstack, honestly.
I was, besides 2-4 and 2-5, I was behind by 2 seconds. I was green for everything until the cutscene, and then I was back on green at 7-3, but then that happened. But even if I didn't choke the out of bounds and didn't miss cutscene, and I think still if FMJ went right, I still would have lost.
I think if you had gotten that spooky bob, if you hadn't fallen off, I think you would have pulled a bit of a comeback there.
Yeah, it would have been like a 132 like
I mean,
low, or maybe 131 high.
I mean, you essentially wasted time with that out of bounds. That's a lot of time loss. Yeah. Bombers is saying you were on 130 pace out of level 6.
That's true. Yeah, math is hard.
I agree
I'm
with
not
him.
smart. Don't look at me.
I think that it was a lot closer than you give yourself credit for, Gib.
I just play cars. Do you think I know what I'm doing?
I mean, you do play another driving game and you have world record in it.
And it's a licensed one.
True. The double experience.
And it's from the mid 2000s.
Are we sure you haven't got world record in Shah?
He's got all gags. That counts for something.
No, I don't have that anymore. I don't
Oh,
think.
no.
Do I? Hang on. This is important. The fans have to know. I need to check this.
No, that's a good point. And I think
I'm
we
pretty
might
sure I
actually-
don't anymore.
We'll wrap it up with that statement, whether or not you did actually get it.
No, I don't have it. I was KSFQ and Vapo also bought me out of it. Do I have any world records in this game anymore? Oh, level 4 any percent. Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
That's my only world records. I don't steal it, please. Thank you.
You heard him, chat. Don't steal it. We're looking at you, bombers.
That's all I have left anymore.
You're gonna use Smith times skill.
I've heard of that being a thing, and that scared me, but I just hadn't said anything. Cat's out of the bag now.
Okay.
I'll have to reclaim it. Okay.
I think we will probably look to end it here. Just because
This is going on long enough.
Yeah, we've had a good long post-match commentary.
Oh yeah.
And on top of that, I'm sure the restreamer for the next race in an hour would want to start to get ready, especially with one of the potential setups in it. So next race, because it's not on screen, is Bamford versus Joking Bomb in an hour and 2 minutes. Commentators are me and Sparrow, so it should be an overall exciting and hectic match. I think Joking Bomb will be recording on phone again. So we will be very interesting to see how this goes. But thank you everyone for watching. Remember to follow if you want to see these races, honestly. And I'm sure people have shouted this out a lot of times. All donations, bits, subs go to various charities. So it's definitely appreciated. Plus you get cool emotes like the sucker emotes. But thank you everyone, and we'll see you in an hour.